Dragon Ball The Breakers is simply put Dead by Daylight with a Dragon Ball Code of Pain. In this game, you play as either the Raider, one of three characters, either Cell, Frieza, or Kid Buu, and their goal is to power up and kill the other players, who are the survivors. As the survivors, your goal is to find all the power keys around the map and activate them. After activating them all, you can use the time machine to get out of there and win the match. A bit of a super simplification, but it is what it is. It's a fun game if you know how to play, but the problem is they keep crucial info from you every time they do a beta. Personal gripe, but the fact that they did the first beta with no training mode or tutorial at all is a bit silly at best and shit at worst, you know? We got a tutorial in the most recent beta, but it's only for the survivor characters, so we know nothing for the raiders. Hey, editing gears here. I want to be safe and just say that I may have missed something, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. There was no tutorial for the Raider. I could not find one. Okay, so I'm kind of hoping that you understand the game now, or have played it a little bit at this point, because the rest of the video is going to be my opinions on how to fix the game before its October release. So let's get right into it. I am in no way a game designer, and I do not claim to know how hard it is to program something. But these things are the things you need to change. Left in will kill a lot of the fun of the game. As someone who only played about 6.5 hours into the beta and only got to play as Raider once, I wholeheartedly believe there has to be some sort of rebalancing. The Raiders are so crazy OP. If you're unlucky enough to be near Frieza in the beginning of the game, you'll die. Like, big die, no crawling away, just waiting for your friend to pick you up, which most likely won't happen.
Yep, there he is.
Oh! Goody goody yum away!
You had to sit here and fucking camp me, I guess.
I get they're supposed to be super strong and we're supposed to be weak, but this is ridiculous. They're so strong that the moment they find you, you're good as dead. Your transformation as a survivor lasts almost no time, just enough to do an eighth of their health worth of damage, and avoiding the Raider is pretty much impossible thanks to their ability to fly. The survivor is just too slow and weak to win. You'll just give up and hope the Raider will think you're funny enough to keep alive, which never happens. And since you're dead, let's talk about the reviving system. It's slow as fuck. There's almost no way to bring someone back if you hear the Raider nearby. I started bringing someone back and then the Raider decided that they wanted to destroy the area I was in.
That's fucked up. That's like, if they find you at all, you can't do anything about that.
Yeah. Hopefully I can revive this guy before Frieza destroys this whole area.
There's 3 of us in this area, we're dead.
Come on.
No.
I can't do this! They gotta make that time quicker. That's bullshit.
Reviving took longer than the giant attack, so we both died. Almost feels like they wanted us to leave our teammates dead or something. So, if you want to defend yourself, you can power up 3 times and use another DBZ character's attack. The major problem with this is getting the energy to power up takes forever. And if you're not really looking for energy items, then you'll just stay on the first level of power. And since you're only on your first level of transformation, the Raider is going to kick your ass. You're Goku for like 10 seconds, then they toss you across the map. It's tilted so much towards the Raider that it becomes boring to play. Knowing you won't win, it's like, what's the point? There's gotta be a better way to defend yourself. What if there was an item that gave you like health or made you take more hits? Like, say, in armor, your character could wear it and stay safe. Here's some last few quick things to finish off this section. There needs to be a better way to get around the map. The scooter is fine, but it can only do so much. What if we had Hercule's jetpack or one of the many motorcycles throughout the Dragon Ball series? There is also the problem of the time machine being able to only be summoned in one place. In doing this, you fuck over the players, just letting the Raider find them and murder them without getting to any safety. This is where something like the escape hatch from Dead by Daylight would help a ton. Now this may be a personal thing, but with how big the maps are and the fact that there are mountains and caves, there needs to be some sort of mini-map. It's not a crazy ask. The full map is in the pause menu, so why not a mini-map in the HUD or an item that gives you one? The radar just kinda sucks as anything sort of close to a mini-map. Again though, this may just be a me thing. I asked a friend and they said as long as there's only like a few maps, you'll probably memorize them as you play, so no need. But if there are a ton of maps, then yeah, mini-maps are a must. Okay, so this section is just kind of the dumb stuff people will troll with for fun, so nothing bad, but could be annoying. Like how the Raiders will sometimes camp the time machine so you and your team can't finish the game. And kind of the same, it's screwy that your team can just like leave without you in the time machine, so just to leave you 10 tons of fucked.
Oh, that's what happens when you destroy the area.
Time machine's ready to launch. Ignore the power key. Get out of there. There's a beacon where the blue light is. Do you see it? Head that way fast.
Yes, but I'm very far away from it.
I've sent the escape time machine. Use it to get out of there.
Did they just abandon you?
They abandoned me! I didn't know that was I didn't know you could do that. They actually... they actually left. I cry.
Again, this is just where something like the escape hatch would save those stragglers left behind. Also, this goes with what I was saying earlier with how there was like no tutorials for raiders, but in my one and only game, where I was playing as Cell, I was awful. There was no fun to be had. Had no idea what to do. Didn't know for some time that I had to finish off the people survivors would save, but then I still had no idea what I had to do, so I would fly around until a friendly team of shitheads ambushed me and threw me to hell and back.
I made you.
Not gonna lie, this is actually kind of funny to me. One good thing that came out of it was that me and my friend got to see the amazing adventures of Jeremy.
I don't think Jeremy knows that the other 2 Dragon Balls were taken by Frieza.
One of your allies needs some help.
Oh my god, you're probably right. Jeremy's probably like... Yeah, he's looking at his radar right now. Maybe he's searching for the E key? Maybe... Nope,
Oh, there's
a Dragon Ball. Interesting.
Maybe when Frieza takes him and breaks him, it resets him.
Oh, you're probably right. Okay, Jeremy. Thank you for showing it off yet again.
Go rescue that person. Maybe he's
You-
got the Dragon Ball.
You idiot, Jeremy. You get points if you help people. Don't you want that XP? Oh,
I
fuck you.
I can't wait for Frieza to just
Fuck
drop
All
on
7
me
Dragon
immediately.
Balls. Summon
For Frieza to
Shenron
what?
at the altar.
Oh. Damn. Get it. You've got the fucking Dragon Balls.
So I'm just gonna finish off this video with some nitpicks that I'm pretty sure are easy to fix, but I won't be mad if they aren't. First off, special edition? Really? I'm spending $10 extra on a shit costume, a victory pose I'll probably never see, and a vehicle skin that I'm pretty sure doesn't work? Oh, and on the thought of costumes, how can I play as Bulma or Oolong, but when I transform, I'm a Dragon Ball version of my created character? Could you imagine how cool it would have been if Bulma or any other character they add would get a costume themselves? And Oolong can transform into anybody, so why not just transform him into the character that you have set up? It's lore friendly and should be easy to add. Oh, something I should have brought up earlier but forgot was, how do you get the new characters to change into? It's a gacha style lottery thing. Just random drops. Okay, you know, if you could just add some, like, weekly challenges or something where I could, like, work towards getting a cool character, that'd be badass, because I'll tell you, I hate these random chance loot box kind of shit. It's just lame. On another note, why make the Vegeta gloves an item you see on your body at all times, except when you're doing things with your hands? Was it too hard to animate the Vegeta gloves doing the same thing the normal hands were doing? And my last nitpick, for now, why are we using the Bug Cell voice here?
You bore me. Are we done playing around?
But using the semi-perfect Cell voice here when I'm obviously still Bug Cell.
No one does this to me.
Maybe I'm a perfectionist when it comes to my Cell voices, but that shit ain't right. It's okay. I can't say I didn't have fun at times, but maybe that was just because I was playing with a friend? They need to add more tutorials, because I can't just guess how to play a game. As a longtime Dragon Ball fan, I am hoping that this gets a big rework, just so it balances things towards survivors and raiders equally. Because, like, for years now, Dragon Ball has only gotten fighting-type games. This is something different and new. I want to see it do well, but that can only happen if you fix these big blemishes. And please add the jetpack and Saiyan armor, it would be huge. But besides those last thoughts, I guess I'm done complaining for now. I'm excited for the release, but I'm not really keeping my hopes up high. I don't want to end up like our buddy from earlier. Remember, Jeremy?
I was gonna say, I can't wait for Frieza to just hone in on him because he already knows where Jeremy is.
What is that?
He's got,
Oh! I never used that item. I really probably should, because holy shit, that's awesome. Maybe just one in this area since it's so small. Ooh, what was that? Sons of a baddie. Oh, here comes the Frieza! Damn, the transformation lasts like nothing.
Look at that fucking horse shit.